Well, today the Independent Reserve Bank decided to cut the cash rate to 4.1%. This is very welcome news for millions of Australians. This is the rate relief that Australians need and deserve. Now, we know that it won't fix every challenge we have in our economy or in household budgets, but it will help. It's a demonstration of the progress that Australians have made together in this fight against inflation. Now, that progress that we've made has been substantial. It is now sustained, and it's reflected in the decision taken by the Reserve Bank today. Now, when we came to office, inflation and interest rates were rising. Now both are falling. Now, other countries have had to pay for that kind of progress on inflation with much higher unemployment, negative quarters of growth, or even recessions. And Australia has managed to do better than that. Under this Labor government, inflation is down, wages are up, unemployment is low, and now interest rates are falling as well. This is the soft landing that we have been planning for and preparing for, but we can't be complacent about the months and years ahead. We know that there is more work to do. We know that this is not the solution to every challenge that people are confronting in their household budgets, but it will help. It is a welcome step when it comes to providing a bit of relief for Australians are doing it tough. Now, for a household with a mortgage of $500,000, the rate cut will save them $80 a month or $960 per year. Now, if you look at the statement made by the Reserve Bank Board today, it makes three things very clear. Firstly, inflation has fallen substantially since the peak in 2022. Secondly, the inflationary pressures in our economy are easing faster than expected. And thirdly, the board has more confidence that inflation is moving sustainably towards the midpoint of the 2 to 3% target range. And because of those three developments, that gave the Reserve Bank Board the confidence to make the decision that they have made today. Now, inflation is now almost a third of the 6.1% that we inherited, and that is a reflection of that progress on inflation that the Reserve Bank Board has referenced in their press release today. Now, today's decision and the statement from the board gives us more confidence that the worst of the inflation challenge is behind us, but we're not complacent about that either. Today's decision is very welcome, but it's not mission accomplished because we know that people are still under pressure, and that's why the primary focus of this Albanese Labor government will continue to be the cost of living. It was before this decision, and it will be after this decision as well. Now, before I take your questions, I wanted to let you know that this afternoon, after the decision was made public, I spoke to the CEOs of all four major banks. Each of them have made an announcement that each of the major banks will be passing on in full the benefits of the decision taken by the Independent Reserve Bank today. I don't take credit for those decisions that they have made and announced already. In each case, they were already well progressed in their planning, but I wanted to say that I consider that a very good thing, that each of the four major banks has already indicated that the benefits of this rate cut will be passed on in full.